Hello, my name is Catherine of Ragtag Studios, and today I'm going to be showing you how to turn one of these into something more like this. Okay, so this is the entirety of what you're going to need to turn your squirt gun / Nerf gun from point A to point B. Okay, so first off, you're going to need a squirt gun or a Nerf gun that looks somewhat futuristic with nodules and whatnot. It doesn't have to be able to fire, but if you want to be able to squirt people with some sort of fluid or some little, whatever, it's best to get one of these. Next, you will need some newspaper so you can make sure you don't mess up wherever you're working at. A face mask of some sort. Gas mask even can work, I guess. Just something that will keep you from inhaling the nasty fumes that you're going to be dishing out. Next is a can of flat black spray paint. This was 96 cents at Walmart. This was $1 at Walmart. Walmart is cheap, fun plastic things you can get, really inexpensive. Next, you will need some metallic paint or any sort of metallic paint that you can get your hands on, any colored paint if you want a specific color. The main important thing, though, is rub and buff. And the three main colors that are used are gold leaf, or any sort of gold color, silver leaf, and unfortunately, I do not have the ruby color, which is the one that gives you the copper kind of color. So instead, that's why I have the copper metallic paint. Next, you will need pliers and or wire cutters, and because of this and the fact that you will probably also need a glue gun, if you're, I guess, about 10 or younger, make sure you have parental supervision, I guess. Let's see. Next, you will probably need all sorts of little doodads. You can get little brads, get little plastic thingies, metal thingies, chains, more brads off of one of those punk rock belts, bells, crosses, ribbon. Ribbon's a good one. You can also use feathers and jewels as well. So anything you think you may want to stick onto it, that can be part of your arsenal. Oh, also you need a nice place to work where it won't get all messy and disgusting and somebody will scream at you. Alright? Cool. Okay, so now on to the next stage of our fun little project. So, this is our area where it's very nice and there's nobody around, so nobody else will breathe in the fumes, and it's airy and sunshiny and pretty flowers. Anyway, so you can see where I've already been working, so you can put down some new newspaper so that way you're not sticking up the old stuff any worse than it already was. Place down your toy. Make sure that if it's a Nerf gun that you don't have any of the little Nerfy things stuck inside, that it's empty of water or fuel or whatever you keep in it. Next part, make sure if you are in a windy area that you have the eyeglasses on. And then comes the fun part. We're doing this to make sure that you will not breathe in the ugly shit. Excuse my language. And then, time to pray. So you want to make sure that you get a nice even coating of paint on it, and it's totally awesome if you have to do more than one coat. And so you want to do it on one side and then wait for a few minutes while it dries and then do it on the other side, so that way it's all black. And make sure that all the little crevices are black as well and there's no color showing through.